How y'all doing today? It's your favorite patriotic redneck scooter coming to y'all live from the warehouse at work. Shh, don't tell the boss. Like to take a second to tell the boys in blue we love you to death. Keep up the good work. We support you in every way we can. Other than that, I'm in the mood for a little bit of comedy today. I want to help y'all remember the late great Jay Hickman. Here's the boat ride joke. Friend sitting in the bar, one of them can't talk too good. He said, "You know something?" Friend says, "What?" He said, "I can't get no pussy." So what are you talking about? He said, "You heard me. I can't get no pussy." Friend said, "You about dumber than shit." He said, "Well, what you talking about?" He said, "Why don't you buy yourself a boat?" He said, "How the hell boat gonna help me get some pussy?" He said, "You dumb son of a bitch. Buy you a boat, sit it out on the water. Pretty lady comes walking by, say, 'Hey, honey, you want to go for a little boat ride?' She'll say yes, because women love boats. Take her 10 miles out, pull the key out of the ignition, tell her to put out or swim." He said, "Goddamn, sounds like a good fucking idea to me." So the next day, this little motherfucker goes and buys a boat. This son of a bitch is 53 foot long, chandeliers, golden toilet. I mean, it's got to work. It must have cost $950,000. So he sits it out on the ocean, and he's got a slow approach. You know, he ain't never talked to ladies before. Pretty lady come walking by. He said, hey, honey, you want to go for a boat ride with me, please?" She said, "This is a dumb son of a bitch," but she loved the boat. So he hopped on the boat, took her 10 miles out, pulled the key out of the ignition, looked at her and said, you got to put all of it out to me, or you got to swim. May I mention to you, it's a good fucking swim." She didn't want to argue with a dumb son of a bitch, so she pulled her little panties down. He ran up and screwed the shit out of her. On the way back, this little motherfucker is happy. He said, "All right, motherfucker, this is looking good." So the next day, he's sitting on the dock. Pretty lady comes walking by. He says, "Hey, honey, you want to go for a boat ride with the macho man?" She said, "God, this is an arrogant bastard," but she loved the boat. So she says, "Why not?" He takes her 10 miles out, pulls the key out of the ignition, and says, "Put out or swim." She pulls the little panties down. He runs up and screws the shit out of her. On the way back, his son bitch has lost his mind. He's ramming bridges, running over water skiers, throwing beer bottles to them big old Navy ships, saying, "Get out of my way, asshole." So the next day, you can imagine, this guy is cocky. He's standing there with a purple knit hat and a men's bikini bathing suit with one nut hanging out. A pair of disco shoes that light up on the back and say, "Want to fuck?" Pretty girl come walking by. He says, "Hey, bitch, you want to bring your big fat ass up on my boat? Go for a boat ride? Don't make no goddamn difference to me." She said, "Well, this is an arrogant son of a bitch," but she loved the boat, so she says, "Why not?" He takes her 10 miles out, pulls the key out of the ignition, said, "Put out or swim." She pulled her little panties down, and when she did, god damn, stank up the whole fucking ocean. And bluefish jumping out of the nose saying, "God damn." Swordfish sawing each other in half. Jaws swam up on the beach, spit his teeth out, said, "Fuck it, I don't need them some bastards no more." He said, "There's something wrong with that motherfucker right there." She says, "Well, are you a veterinarian?" He said, "No, but I smell a horse's ass when I smell one." He said, you pull your panties up and try not to get none of that shit on my clothes. I'll go back to beating my meat. Fuck his bullshit." When he went to put the kid in ignition, she pulled a little .38 pistol out of the back of her pocketbook, put it up against the back of his head, pulled the hammer back and said, "Eat it or swim." His friend said, "Well, what'd you do?" He said, "You didn't hear about no motherfucker drowning out there, did you?" That's it for today, boys.